Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is Rex Taylor here, and welcome to another episode of Ark Devotions. Now, we are in Genesis chapter 43. Now, the famine has gotten worse in Egypt, so bad that Joseph's brothers have to go back for more food. And once again, they don't want to go back because they know they'll have to face the governor, who they don't know yet is Joseph. But there is one catch that they have to do. They have to bring their youngest brother Benjamin along. And Jacob/Israel wonders, why on earth would the governor ask for Benjamin? I mean, why? He's the youngest brother. How would he even know about them? But Israel/Jacob lets them take Benjamin there, because he also prays that God keeps watch over Benjamin, as he is the youngest of the brothers. Hold on. And so they make their way back to Egypt. Now, when Joseph saw his younger brother Benjamin, he had to go somewhere and just cry, because it made him remember his mother, Rachel, who is him and Benjamin's mother. But she died giving birth to Benjamin. And so, let's see. And afterwards he told them, "Take these men away from my house and prepare an animal for slaughter." And they came back, but let's see. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let's see. But the brothers were still frightened as to why they were sent away and brought back, and they decided to make up for the silver they brought. And Joseph relaxed on their silver being in the sacks that he thought they stole, and goes, "Relax, God provided you with the silver." And then Joseph asks, "Is your father still living?" And the brothers were like, "Oh yes, he is still living." And then Joseph looks at Benjamin and asks, "Is this the youngest brother that you have told me about?" And the brothers, they're like, "Oh yeah, yes, that is our youngest brother." And then Joseph orders for the food to be served, but what's unique about this is the men were seated in all the ages, from the firstborn all the way to the youngest. And Joseph actually gave the most food to Benjamin, the youngest. And that's where chapter 43 ends, when they decided to feast and ate with Joseph, who they did not know that was Joseph they were talking to. Now, let me discuss as to what's going on here. Joseph is basically onto something. He is showing them who he might be, but he's not letting them know who he is. Like, he's almost, I want to say, undercover, but the reason for this is he's like, God is up to something. He can sense that God is up to something here. Like, he knows that he's up to something, and God, he basically is working in mysterious ways. And in the next chapter, we will see what happens when Joseph is going to reveal himself. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.